I'm Kråkan, also known as Korveskåning, so welcome to Yacc, yet another Kråkast where I pick a game, I play it for a week, and then I'll talk about it. This week's game is Tiny Toon Adventure 2, Troubles in Whakyland. Developed and published by Konami in 1993 for the NES, and there will be spoilers up ahead just so you know, but first a little backstory. This game looked good and I'd never played it before, so Whakyland it is. So as the game starts, an amusement park is opening and Buster and his friends are invited, but little do they know that Montana Max is setting a trap. So as the game starts, you can select between 5 different stages and there's like a ticket booth also. But every stage has like a select amount of tickets you need to go on a ride, so to speak. So High Speed Logs is one of the first ride, and then you play as the character Furball as a cat, and it costs you 3 tickets. The second one is the train. I think it's just called the train. And then you play Hampton, the pig, and it costs 2 tickets. And then you have the Fun House, which costs 4 golden tickets to enter. So in order to get these tickets, you need to beat a stage, then you earn some golden tickets. So you have to beat 4 stages and get entered to this stage. And then you have the bumper cars where you play as Plucky and it costs 1 ticket. And then you have the roller coaster where you play as Babs, which costs 4 tickets. So on the high speed log ride you play as Furball and you collect fish for extra points, and you just try to stay on the log and don't fall into the water and avoid obstacles. The train level you play as Hampton and you collect like pastries, and the B button does like a belly dash attack and you avoid obstacles on this while going on the top of the train. And it's a really long stage and exhaustingly long. Even with save states, don't recommend it. So at the end of the level, you are forced to fight a polar bear. So on the roller coaster stage, you play as Babs and you collect raspberries. And this level took a little while for me to figure out. You can actually turn the platform if you press the B button, and you can duck and jump and whatnot. It's a really long and frustrating level as well, because this roller coaster just goes all over the place and you have very little time to react. So the bumper cars is my favorite of the rides. You play as Plucky and you try to bump other enemies into holes. So this has a different perspective. It has like a top-down perspective as well. So when you've beaten all the mini games, you can go back to the ticket booth and exchange your tickets to golden tickets, so you can enter the fun house. And this place is anything but fun. At this stage you play as Buster, and you navigate through it's like a labyrinth. You go through doors, and the doors take you to different places, and sometimes you're upside down walking to the ceiling, and generally just frustrating, I guess. So a bit into this stage, you have a mini-boss, which is Elvira, so you're supposed to escape her. And then you fight Montana Max, and he's in a blimp throwing bombs, and that's about it. So gameplay. Clear all the rides and get enough points to earn golden tickets to enter the fun house and beat Max. Control, the A button jumps, the B button does different abilities depending on the character you play as. In Bab's stage you kind of change the direction of the cart so it goes upside down, and during the Hampty train stage you just do a belly attack thingy. The D-pad moves the character around and the start button pauses. Graphics. I like 8-bit graphics, and this game is a little bit unique. It has bigger sprites than the original and they're very polished. I like that. Sound and music. Takayasu, Ken, and Yataka made the music for this game, and it's very chirpy, just like the themes from the original animated series. Easter eggs, secrets, and glitches. The only glitch I could find was while watching on YouTube. There's a thing you can do on a train stage where you jump on a certain enemy and you lose all your lives at once. Generally you can just take 3 hits before you die, but for some reason this enemy just 1 hit kills you. So in conclusion I wrote no. This game looks good and it sounds nice, but it's way too hard and way too long, so I couldn't beat it this week, obviously. But when it comes to games like these were made for children, and maybe if I got this game as a kid, maybe I could have been better at it and even beaten it, but as an adult I don't have like the patience to just grind it out. And when I just want to throw the controller in the wall and just do something else more productive, that's what I did. So I did what I could, and I can't recommend this game. That's about it. So anyway, thanks for listening and or watching, and take care.